Welcome to Dr. Tu Nguyen Dental Clinic. From the moment you walk in, you will feel the relaxed and friendly environment. Their service includes family dentistry such as cleaning, fillings, as well as orthodontic treatment, otherwise known as braces. They also do cosmetic work such as whitening, veneers, and dental implants. They also cater to children. Dr. Tu Nguyen. They're known for amazing customer service and exceeding patients' expectations. Roxann Whitebean, an indigenous filmmaker from Kahnawake, released the first 3 episodes of her 5-part documentary, Thunder Blanket. The documentary deals with her battle with stage 3 breast cancer.
So how Thunder Blanket began was I wanted to record the loss of my hair. I knew that once my hair was gone, there was no way that I could hide it, that I had to face this illness. And when we cut my hair, that's when it became real, because the very next day I went to my first chemo session and I had to deal with it. We recorded for 1.5 years. So before I cut my hair, the transition to chemotherapy, the loss of my hair, and then now my hair is finally coming back, so I'm super excited about that.
Brittany LeBorgne, the co-director of the documentary, spoke about her reaction to Whitebean's diagnosis.
When I first heard about Roxann's diagnosis, I was completely shocked. You know, my first thought, and I'm sure this was the first thought of a lot of people, was, but she's so young, you know?
LeBorgne explained that one of the reasons why the documentary was made was to raise awareness.
Part of the film was just to raise awareness, you know, for women everywhere to see it and to make sure that you're keeping, you know, you're keeping track of your health, you're getting yourself checked, because you never know.
Another aspect of her experience that Whitebean wanted to show was a debate between the use of Western versus traditional treatments.
I didn't want to start the chemotherapy before I did some sort of traditional healing. It was a very heated debate on all over the place.
I think one of the things that made it really interesting was that Roxann wanted to do both Western medicine and traditional medicine. That was something we kind of had looked around, and there wasn't really any films about that, you know, about that particular you know, there are cancer films, but nothing that focused on Western medicine and combining it with traditional medicine. So that was something that we thought was important as well.
Whitebean has completed her Western treatment and will now be returning to continue the traditional treatment.
Now that I'm finished the Western treatment, I'm going to go into another healing sweat just to symbolize that I'm finished with the Western treatment. Now I'm beginning all the traditional healing methods with the medicines and to continue the ceremonies.
Even after all she's been through, work remains to be her motivation.
You always have to be ahead of the game and apply and all that kind of stuff so that you have work lined up. So I'm pretty busy right now and working from home.
Even though Roxann has various treatments and operations to go through, her spirit remains grateful.
I would just like to thank the community for all of the support that they offered while I was going through this, and I'm still not done. I still have 6 months worth of surgeries and different things that I have to do, but I don't think that I would have been nearly as strong if I didn't have that support.
And motivation is the key to her success. For FirstNationsTV.com, I'm Lance DeLille.